Okay, hey guys, I just want to say welcome. I want to walk you through a few things today on my math lab so y'all can go ahead and get started because we're going to have to fit in a lot in a short amount of time. So I'm sharing my screen, but in my math lab, a lot of it opens up second screen, so you're going to have to be patient while I share the new screens when they pop up. So I'm signed on to Keaton's account today, but I wanted to show y'all first. Most of y'all have temporary access right now. So the school board did buy codes for y'all. I just haven't got them yet, but I told them we need them like yesterday. So as soon as I get them, I will email them to you. But what I do, you're gonna just go right here, upgrade access. And hang on, I'm gonna have to do a new share so y'all can see it. So it'll bring this pop-up window up and you would just click access code, and then the code I give you, you will just type in up here and click finish. Okay, so that's how that works. So let me go back to this screen. Okay, so that's how you do that, just this temporary access. Okay, then I want to go into my math lab and show y'all a few tools you'll have available. So the first thing is all your class notes are going to be in here. It brings you to the LSU website, but for the whole semester, they're all in here. So you can just scroll down and they're there. If you need them, I will print them out at school and have them for you. They will also be on our class notebook on Teams. So this is just one place you can go to find them. Another helpful resource is videos. They have a video for every single lesson. So if you miss school that day or you still have some questions about it and want to go back and watch, you can just click on it and watch. Now I'm going to ask you to do this first lesson, linear equations, before we start school. I'm not going to make it due till after school in case you have some questions, but this is a very easy lesson. I think you can all do it, but if you need to watch a video on it, this is the place to go. LSU videos, section 1.1. Okay, it's 20 minutes, but you fast forward, skip whatever you don't need. Okay, then what the first thing you have to do is you're going to go to quizzes and tests. Okay, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and you're going to take this pre-test right there. Now when you click on it, another screen will pop up to actually take the test, and it's going to be password protected. Okay, but I sent you that password in the email where you found this video. So if you're watching this video, go back to that email and find the password for this. This is what you have to do first, okay? It is not graded. LSU just kind of wants a diagnostic to see where you start, where you finish. So this is kind of the whole course, like the final, but you don't know a lot of it. So it's not graded. You don't have to get a good score on it. If you want to spend a lot of time on it, you can, but you definitely don't have to. It's just what they would like you to do first. Okay, you only get one attempt at it though, so when you sit down and open it, you have to finish it in that session. So make sure you have time to do that. But I mean, if you've got to go, whatever, just submit it because the grade doesn't matter. All right, the next thing you're gonna do before we start school next week is you're gonna go to homework. You don't have to do this math lab orientation because that's kind of what I'm doing with you right now. Okay, and you're gonna do this first question. Now, I had already made this video and then I realized when it opens a new screen, y'all couldn't see it. So I did this first question, and so we'll have to redo it. Okay, but look guys, 49 questions. Most of these assignments have at least 30 questions or more. So you can't wait till last minute to get these done, okay? Because it's gonna take you a little while. The computer is very particular about how it wants its answers. So just kind of wanna walk you through it. Hang on, I gotta share the new screen, so just a minute. All right, so as you can see, this would be the question that pops up on your screen, and it wants to know, determine the least common denominator of this expression, okay? So say you don't know how to do that. You're just completely lost. You can go to question help, and you got a few different options. Now, there's video and there's a textbook you can look up if you'd rather do it that way, but I find these two are the most helpful. If you click help me solve this, it will work this exact problem out, but it will mark it wrong and give you a new one. If you click view an example, which I'm going to click on it, but it's going to open a new screen. You're going to be able to see it. But if you click view an example, it opens a new screen, and you can just work this problem side by side with the example problem to get it right. That's kind of what I would prefer. Okay, but Help Me Solve This would open it and it would work. It would walk you through working this exact problem, but it will mark it wrong in the homework, and then you'll have to redo it. So what I'm gonna do though, I just wanted y'all to see that you have unlimited attempts. So let's just go to question 2. Okay, so this one's a little bit harder. Determine the least common denominator of this given equation. So we got 15, 3, and 9. It looks really hard, but you're just looking at those 3 numbers, right? So between 15, 3, and 9, 90, I think is the most common, but say we don't know this. So say I said, actually 45, but say I don't know. Say I put 18. Okay, sorry, it's incorrect, but you have unlimited, you can, unlimited attempts to get it wrong, right or wrong. So it's not 18. Let's try, I don't know. I'm trying to get things wrong, so I'm not doing my homework. So let's say 90. Sorry, it is a common denominator, but it's not right. Okay, so you literally have unlimited attempts to try to get this right. Okay, but there are some questions at the end. It's usually one of the last questions. The last 3 usually are called, you have not received credit for this attempt. You should want to commit meetings. Okay, so this will pop up. It'll be an alert, and it's saying this is a reading assessment question, so you don't have unlimited attempts. You can get it wrong once, but if you get it wrong twice, it's marked wrong forever. Okay, so it's going to alert you, and it'll also say RA right here, so you know it's a reading assessment. These answers, if you don't know them offhand, they can be found in your notes, or you can look it up in the textbook. Normally what students do, they're like, hey, you choose A, you choose B, you choose C, you choose D. And then they're like, oh, this is the right answer. Everybody. Now, it mixes it up, so I wouldn't say A, B, C, or D. I would actually read the whole word, because, like, her A is this one, but, like, Alyssa's A could be something totally different. So you got to actually read the words you're choosing and figure out what the correct answer is. Okay, but I would read these reading assessments and know what their answers are, because a lot of times these show up in your tests. So make sure you pay attention to those. Okay, these are the only ones you don't have unlimited attempts with. You only get 2. Okay, but there's no reason you can't get 100% on homework, because it's super easy to get 100%. So I kind of just wanted to walk y'all through that. I'm going to go back to this other screen. Okay, so questions, that's your homework. If you have any questions, just email me. I also sent you a thing to sign up for Remind. Really, that's the easiest way to contact me, because it's like a text on my phone versus me having to log in and check my email. Okay, so sign up for Remind. But remember, before you start this homework, go do that pre-test first. Go all the way down to the bottom. And you need to make sure that you're upgrading this access before it runs out. Because if you go in and do your homework and you lose access before you get the new access, before you have put your code in, you lose all that work you did and have to do it again. Okay, so be on the lookout for those access codes. I'm pushing to get them ASAP. I'm hoping I can send you that second email by tonight, tomorrow at the latest. Okay, good luck. I'm really excited and look forward to this semester with you guys.